Well, hello. Where did Advent begin? It may surprise you to know that in the very beginning, in fact in the Garden of Eden, when the serpent deceived Adam and Eve, and then God came and brought a curse on the serpent, that in that very first address following the fall, the Advent is first announced. Genesis chapter 3 and verse 15. God says, I will put enmity between you and the woman, between your offspring and hers. He will crush your head and you will strike his heel. Now, there's a kind of antipathy that takes place between Satan and the seed of the woman, the offspring of the woman, but it's a singular, and it looks forward prophetically to the coming of the Messiah. The Jews understood this under the Old Testament, and they began to look from this very verse for someone who would come and crush the head of the serpent and undo all the wrong that has been done as a consequence of his introducing us into a world of sin and death and suffering and pain, and most seriously of alienation from God. And so the Advent, the looking forward for the coming of the Messiah, starts here in Genesis 3. And it starts with a note of affirmation. The Lord says he will crush your head. It's going to happen. Actually, Paul picks this up at the end of Romans chapter 16, that the Lord will soon crush Satan under your feet, speaking to the church. And that's the hope that we have. At the cross, Jesus came and crushed the head of the devil, and one day he will come again and it will all be over. First Advent, second Advent starts in the Garden of Eden.